Hello there and welcome to War. Today I am on Team Sonic Racing with a bit of a Grand Prix. So let's get right on into it. Number 3.
Okay, let's race! Satisfactory. Good choice. Good choice.
So I am playing as Silver, I should say, who I've kind of warmed up to a bit. He's not as annoying to me these days, so we say, for one good reason, and it's nothing to do with weight. Well, it kind of is. His character, well, Silver these days, is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook, the same voice actor who does Cat Noir in Miraculous. And honestly, you can hear that, or at least it seems as though you can. Stuff like that, for example, it just seems like the cocky, brass attitude that Cat Noir has. So in a way, yeah, Silver has taken on a new personality. Enough of that though, onto the game itself. It's a lot more, well, it's half and half. Unlike previous games, it is totally focused on Sonic, and it suffers for that, but not because of it being focused on Sonic, but because not enough is done with Sonic to celebrate the series. All you really have is a few new locations with all the old ones from the first Sonic and All-Stars returning. When really, it could have been better to have 3, well, all of them completely new, I should say. Oh yeah, bring back a few if you really have to, but don't make it more than, well, I'll say more than half. It technically isn't more than half, but it definitely feels that way. The new tracks are definitely good. The old ones, well, they're the old ones. They don't suffer as much as those that returned in the second All-Stars game, because it feels as though they've been shrunk down again, which is definitely a plus. On the other hand, as I say, it's half and half. And the good stuff is the team mechanic. Yes, it could have been a bit more fleshed out, but I'll put that down mainly to the AI than any of the mechanics themselves. You have a meter that fills up as you do team actions, which you can then use to unleash an ultimate speed boost.
Good choice.
And
Nice selection.
that's pretty great, honestly.
Yeah! Accelerating towards the win.
Pretty great indeed.
Thanks. I'm back in the race.
Because it means, well, all of the team mechanics just
Up for a slingshot, teammate.
really work as intended. All the items are wisps, which some of them replicate things from previous games, such as
Oh,
I think it's the I can't remember what wisp it is, but it basically replicates the hive attack of All Stars Racing Transformed, where if a load of bees would get up to the front to disrupt those at the front. And of course, get your standard boost, your rocket, all of the wisps are quite fun. And after a while you do kind of get used to knowing wits is wits.
Okay, guys, time for some ultimate action. Speed restored thanks to you.
If I had to be very critical, it would be about the character roster as well. But that kind of goes hand in hand with the track selection as well. They could have done a whole lot better. You could have had so many characters, so many tracks from various games, and massive amount of modes. But no. We get something that's below All Stars Racing Transformed, and dare I say it, even below the original's standards. There's a lot of great music in the game, though I have to give it credit for that. Of course, said music would have been better had we not got 3 variations of each track. although sometimes it's hard to recognise them as variations of the track. They definitely work their magic with that. It also was a bit weird, I guess you could say, with these returning tracks. Because they've got to keep their original music.
Let's do it.
And really,
Yeah, accelerating towards
they
the
still
win.
do a good job of remixing that music, I think. Some of them have. I'm pretty certain of it,
Consider this
just not
a
100%. And I can't really fault the
You're not stopping me.
aesthetics of the returning tracks
You don't
either,
have a
because
chance against our team.
they do look good.
I need to up my game.
Mega. I wanted to take a red path. Yeesh.
do not block me.
All of this glow on Bingo Highway and the casino tracks.
Yes, I feel like I'm riding a rocket.
There's a definite improvement for all of them, including those of Seaside Hill and the Egg Fleet.
Sweet slingshotting, thanks. If you don't move, I'll move you.
Yeah, I ain't risking tricks. Cause, well, not there anyway.
That was sloppy.
It could be good
With ultimate power, we can't
to use from that, but you have such a small window you have to be on it.
I really appreciate
Oops. Took the gum off, why not? Alright. Yeah, we'll use that Team Ultimate.
I'm way in the back and need backup.
There's a story mode in this game, which is the most half-hearted attempt at a story mode I have seen.
Look out!
Like, really half-hearted.
I think we're in for a tussle.
But it did follow All Stars Racing Transformed's idea of progression, so I can't fault it for that. Except some of the challenges were kind of hard. They were kind of hard. And I'll put that down to some kind of... I'll put it down more to the fact that the mechanics of the game do seem a bit messy. Or maybe it's just the Switch controllers being awkward. But you need precision to even be able to pass at times. Rooftop run. one of my favourite stages. And an absolute great theme
I'm so ready.
on this race. Nice remix of the main theme.
That hurt.
Also, the game also recognises that not everyone wants to race with the team mechanics, so you do have solo modes as well. Well, a solo option.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
In some ways it's better, in other ways it's not. You kind of lose a team ultimate and
Make way for the superior team.
you also have two more people after you. The game definitely seems built for both, however, I'll say that much. Even if it being built for solo mode wasn't really part of the vision of the game, but more just circumstance of it being built on an already good base. Not yet. We're almost to the boot jumps. Oh, delaying is hurting the team. So 3, 2, 1,
I'll nail it next time.
go. There we are, back up to the top 3 positions. You definitely have to help your teammates here if you want to succeed. But at the same time, they also help you.
Need some help.
So it really is
Stay ready. I'm gonna boost off your slipstream. Fun's no
Good.
big deal to me.
mechanics.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. If one of your teammates drives past you, they can give you a boost to get back up to speed. Yeah. For as fun as it is, there's, I'll say it's half and half on how good it is. Because effort was definitely made, but it doesn't feel as fulfilling as the other two games at times. And yeah, it might be nitpicking a bit,
Excellent
but
work, guys.
no ceremony of the winner at all. I don't know. Anyway, that's all for today, so I hope you enjoyed this little look at Sonic Team Sonic Racing. And until next time, bye for now.